I don't know, I might have to streak to compete with David. I think he kind of stole the show. Just kidding, in case my kids are watching. All right, first of all, thank you, FIT, President Brown, and all the amazing professors for inviting me to be part of this special day. I really feel blessed. To all the parents here, congratulations. I'm sure you're so proud and relieved. To all the graduating students, you made it. Now thank your parents. They can hear you. Thank them. Now graduates, first of all, breathe. Don't worry, you could do this. Today I want to share with you my pillars for success. To me that means 5 things. 1, do what you love. 2, more doing and less thinking. 3, work hard but work smart. 4, have no fear. And 5, just be nice. First, do what you love. You already know what passion is. You guys chose FIT. Really smart. Remember, you could do anything. This is your story to write. I always loved makeup ever since I was a kid. I even studied theatrical makeup at Emerson College, creating my own major. I learned at Emerson that what you put into things is what you get out of it. Second, more doing and less thinking. That means go with your gut. If you always worry about what you want to do, you won't do it. Don't overthink it, just do it. Don't take no for an answer. If one door closes, look for a window. And every opportunity doesn't have to be perfect. And you probably won't love every job you do, but you'll learn and you'll move on. When I first started out in the 80s, the makeup style was very pale skin, red lips, contoured faces. It never made any sense to me. I don't even think the girls looked pretty. I was told by a very well-known makeup artist that if I wanted to be successful, I had to do this style of makeup. But instead, I followed my gut and I did what felt right. I made the girls look natural, pretty, and fresh, which is still the essence of Bobbi Brown Cosmetics today. Third, have no fear. Don't be intimidated by adults. Bad news, you guys are one now. You have earned a place at the table, take it. Speak up and take risks. What's the worst that can happen? You'll learn something that you didn't know before. Ask a lot of questions, don't be afraid. Calmly give your opinions. Don't wait to be asked. For me, it wasn't that I was confident. I wasn't. I just was really naive. I never thought it wouldn't work. I still don't think my crazy ideas won't work, and if they don't work, oh well, I'll do something else. After graduation, I knew I had to start paying the rent, so I was really smart. I waited on tables. I knew that I couldn't go to my dad anymore. It was also really empowering to know that I could be self-secure and make sure that I could take care of myself. It's really hard work, and it was very humbling. I also learned everything about math being a waitress. I know 20% of any number. I knew I wanted to do makeup, but I didn't know a soul in New York, and I had no clue what to do. So when I moved to New York, I stopped and I thought, and I opened up the yellow pages. You guys know what those are, right? I opened up the yellow pages, I looked up makeup, I looked up modeling, I looked up fashion, and I just started making phone calls, asking questions. I soon learned that there was nothing out there that was gonna hire me as a makeup artist. So I went to a modeling agency, they told me I needed a portfolio, and I put together a portfolio. It took me a really long time working with photographers and models, and I started pounding the pavement. About 7 months later, I got my first job, which was working for Glamour magazine. I continued to pound the pavement, work hard, work on my portfolio, It took me 7 years to get my dream job, which was an American Vogue cover with Naomi Campbell, shot by Patrick DeMarchelier, doing what I love to do again. So again, passion. Fourth, work hard, but work smart. Always, every day. Nothing is handed to you, and nothing is easy. You're not owed anything, especially if you know someone, you have to work even harder. No job or task is too small or beneath you. If you want to get ahead, volunteer to do the things no one else wants to do and do it better. Be a sponge. Be open and learn. We have a guy in our office, John Eaton, who started as a receptionist. He saw the little black bags leaving the office. He offered to help put them together and pack them. He did it every day and tied the bow so much better than anyone else, put the tissue in better than anyone else. Soon he was helping every department with their presentations, decorating all of our parties. 8 years later, he is a valuable part of my creative merchandising team. He sets the tone for how things look at Bobbi Brown Cosmetics. Yay, John, thank you. Lastly, just be nice. And this is to yourself and to others. But really, you have to remember, be nice to everyone because you never know what they're going through. I'm sure your parents taught you, and you know what? It does matter. Not everyone in business, especially our fashion business, is always nice. Get ready, don't take it personal, and kill them with kindness. I'll never forget early on in my career when I got a call out of the blue from Bruce Weber to do an Italian Vogue shoot. I was a nervous wreck. I worried what to wear the whole week before, what jeans, what shoes, what shirt. I wanted to get everything right. On the day of the shoot, I worked up my courage, knocked on the door of the studio. Bruce opened up the door with his signature bandana and said, "Hi, Bobbi." He said, "Bobbi, I've waited a long time to meet you. You do beautiful work." He was really famous, and I was brand new. I was floored. I'll never forget his kindness and how he made a real difference in my experience. And in closing, when you leave today, you have to remember these life rules. Number one, take care of your health. Don't smoke, eat real food, especially greens, drink a lot of water, exercise, wear your seatbelt, don't drink and drive, and keep your Instagram and Facebook clean, because we are watching. Number two, be thankful every day. 3, and last, don't forget to have fun and kiss your parents. Congratulations, class of 2014.
That was wonderful. Thank you so much. I now invite to the podium Dr. Peter Neffer, member of the Board of Trustees of the State University of New York, for conferral of the honorary degree. Dr. Neffer, I have the honor to present Bobbi Brown, a candidate for the degree of Doctor of Humane Letters, honoris causa. Over 30 years as an entrepreneur and makeup artist, you have revolutionized the beauty industry. You can come and stand with me. And are one of the few living icons behind a cosmetics brand. Since 1991, your brand, Bobbi Brown Cosmetics, has offered a healthy, natural, no-makeup look that allows a woman, in your own words, to look and feel like herself, only prettier and more confident. When you launched your company with 10 natural-looking lipsticks, you sold 100 on the first day. You began offering solid foundations with undertones designed to flatter a wide range of women. By 1995, your skincare products were a tremendous success, and the Estée Lauder companies acquired your brand. Today, your company is worth more than $1 billion. You retain creative control, and your name has become legendary in the industry. You're a successful media personality, a favorite on the Today Show and QVC. You've written 5 books on beauty, all New York Times bestsellers, and are now, how many? Sorry, 8 books.
I'm not good at math either.
I could do 20% of it, though. They're all New York Times bestsellers, and you are now Yahoo Beauty's editor-in-chief. You truly embody your brand, and your products reflect your affinity with your customer. Women relate to you as someone who understands their needs and their lifestyles. You believe in giving back, and you work to empower others through philanthropy and education. You participate in the nonprofit Dress for Success, and you are deeply involved in education, working with schools like the Broome Street Academy in New York City, and participating in the White House Leadership and Mentoring Program for young women. Your innovative spirit, your dedication to excellence, long success and community service make you an inspiration for our FIT students. And we are proud and pleased that the State University of New York, through the Fashion Institute of Technology, bestows upon you the degree of Doctor of Humane Letters, honoris causa.
So in recognition of your extraordinary vision, your acute and disciplined business sensibility, and your role as a dedicated volunteer and citizen of the larger community, the State University of New York is honored to confer upon you the degree of Doctor of Humane Letters. By virtue of the authority vested in me and with the concurrence of the faculty of the State University of New York, I confer upon you, Bobbi Brown, the degree of Doctor of Humane Letters, honoris causa, and invest you with all the rights and privileges pertaining thereunto. In token thereof, I hand you this diploma.
Thank you.
And direct President Brown to vest you with the hood appropriate to your degree.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Just thank you and enjoy the day.